Alright everyone, my name is Mowmaster. Welcome back to FTB Skies. Today, we're gonna do some stuff. Not pedestals though. We're kind of done with pedestals at this point in the pack. We've done, I think, pretty much everything that there is to do in pedestals. Save, I think, one upgrade. We haven't really used the milker yet. The milker is technically bugged right now, so it's not working as intended. So we might have to come back to that later, using some milky food or something. But otherwise, we've pretty much touched on every upgrade except for maybe also the quarry. If we go to the moon or something, we'll use the quarry then to quarry up the moon. But otherwise, we've used everything else so far. There's a few upgrades that are kind of broken. I think the crafter's kind of broken for some crafts, not all. The fluid converter's kind of broken for some things, so we haven't really had a chance to use that too much either. I mean, I haven't really done the smoker yet, but it's the same as the other three, so I'm not too worried about that. And we've pretty much covered all the augments as well. You know, that, we've touched on that before. The round robin we've used fairly frequently. All the different upgrades, we've max upgraded a few pedestals. I think we've pretty much covered it all. So the only thing I maybe haven't covered is packaged items, but we might do that as endgame type stuff. Anywho, what I'm trying to get to here is we need a new quest line, new stuff to do basically, and I'm thinking this is what we're gonna do. Oh right, I need bees for honey. Shoot. Yeah, so there is the end game, if you will, and I think we're gonna skip all the other mods. I'm not super interested in doing all the other mods stuff. I think I'm gonna skip to all the end game quests here. So the getting started is the 100k energy and the 100 buckets of honey. Should be honey will be a little bit more difficult because we do need to set up bees for that. But that's not terribly hard to do, really. And then this stuff here. Mainly what I'm looking at is this budding amethyst. We're going to have to get into hex casting for this. And I think we're going to try to get this done and maybe get the honey set up for the bees. And then hopefully by next episode we'll be able to actually complete the first row of these quests. So, starting off there, I guess, let's break this real quick. And I'm going to put my bees right here, actually. Should be pretty easy to do. Just gotta grab some grass. Because I think we're gonna put all the bees down on... Well, actually... Yeah... We'll put them on grass. That's probably fine. Surely pigs won't spawn on the grass while we're not using it. Right? Oh, I can make the upgraded placing wand! I forgot about that. Another star with a couple of sticks for the placing wand. Bum bum. Ba-da! Infinity wand. Don't know why I'm singing. Boom. Boom. Alright, on top of that, we're going to throw some glass. My old standard wood and mana glass structure. Put the villager away for now. Alright, so what I'm thinking is for the bees, we will do... We'll just butt it up right against the sheep here. 3 high. Let's do 4 total. And then how wide is this then? 1, 2, 6, 7. I like odd spacing. Odd spacing's good. So that means you come out here one more block. Ooh, speaking of which, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I actually need to go out one more block here as well. Perfect. Alright. Correct this so. Alright, I think that will do for our little area here. Every 3 blocks. Yeah, we'll just do one of these here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just do that. Got a piggy. Come in 3 blocks. And then here will be a little different. Just because we're going to do it this way. Then I guess I'll do that. Oh, you know what I just thought about? No, that'll be fine. That'll be just fine. Okay. I'm going to do a double door thing. That way, if we're coming in and out, the bees hopefully won't have issues with trying to get out. But, I mean, you never know. So one door is going to go here. And the other door is going to go this way. There we go. So now we have a double door system. Doesn't take up that much more space either. Alright, so in here is going to be where we put down this stuff. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Not that I need to use that yet. I might grab my shovel. Yep. I think I'm going to put wood down where the grass is at right now. Like here. Oops. Oh well. I'll do that. As well as that. Cool. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Okay. Alright, got all that put in. Gotta put the door back in place. And the glass then. Cool, I can do all the corners pretty easily this way. Alright, and then the ceiling. Might just be somewhat lazy here. Boom, boom, and last but not least. Oh, I guess this is one upgrade we haven't covered yet. The hive harvester, actually. We'll cover that today. This will be pretty easy to do. All right. So hive harvester is actually a really easy upgrade to use. Honeycomb. Oh, that's a honey treat, not a honeycomb. Oh, okay. Ah, here we go. We have a regular honeycomb. I knew we did somewhere. I just wasn't sure where. What is the hive recipe? Is it just... Oh, I need sugar? Is it just this and this? Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay. Alright, so... right. The hive harvester is this. Oh, and shears now. That's right. In 1.16, it used to be just honeycomb and that. But I had shears now. Because, you know, whatever. Boom. Hive harvester. How this works is we'll grab one of these work cards of positions for this use case. You could use an area one, but I'm going to use positions because I think that's just easier on hives. And then... yeah, okay. Sure, I mean that kind of works, not super ideal, but that will do. And then with this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'll grab 2 pedestals. Well, I probably do need to grab a work area and a magnet. Now that I think about it, we'll grab just a regular magnet here, and then also, actually no, regular magnet. That's a good one. Then we'll grab one of these. And you know what? For the magnet, I'm gonna be really lazy here and just pick up these 2 points. Not that I need that whole box, but we're gonna do it anyway. And then I need the pedal. God, I forgot the pedestals again. Go figure. Me being dumb. Actually, I might be really lazy here too. All right, so the 2 pedestals I need are a mech. Who forgot 2 pedestals? Me. Screw it. Just give me a whole stack. Alright, so 2 pedestals we need are the magnet and the hive harvester. This one will go there with our points. And then this one will go here for our items. And then I'm going to be really lazy. And instead of putting it its own chest... I mean, I could do its own chest, actually. Yeah, to heck with it. I'll just make it its own chesty chest. I got plenty of chests laying around anyway. It's not a big deal. And then I guess for this, I'll just put a chest here. I don't expect this farm to make a huge amount of honey, but it's going to make a bit. And linking tool to the magnet here. Boom. Alright, so that is collection taken care of and our honeycombs. So basically, yeah, we'll come in here, we'll throw our honeycomb. The magnet should pick that up, and it should end up in here, like it did. Alright, so now for the fun part. Ooh, you know what else I could probably do? We could probably set up a breeder for this, too. Didn't think about that. Oh, but the breeder needs energy. Energy's not a big deal, though. I have ways to do that. So flour, wheat, carrots. Wheat, carrot. Run, flour. Ooh, speaking of flowers, do we have a good source of flowers? We can sift for flowers. I haven't really done any flowery stuff, I don't think. Dumb pig. Okay, so grass doesn't give us flowers. Oh, actually, speaking of which, does the bone meal on here give us flowers? If I plant one of these... It does! Wonderful. Oh, the magnet picked it all up. Oopsie. Alright, because the magnet picked it up, let's do that. 50. Perfect. Perfect. Let's actually do more than that. Let's do another stack. You know what's crazy? We could just have a fertilizer doing this for us and get infinite botanic flowers. Easy peasy this way. I didn't even think about that. That would be incredibly easy to do it. Alright, we got a stack of flowers, which is plenty fine. We'll make a breeder upgrade. The reason I want the breeder upgrade is that way when our bees come out to play with each other, they can breed with each other as well. And then we can have more bees and more bees until we're full. So hopefully a stack of flowers will get us there. That's what I'm hoping here. Right, so we got the breeder. I should probably grab another pedestal and another work area card, which I will just be lazy again and select the whole area. Boom. And junk. And we'll put that there with the breeder inside, and the work area inside, and the flowers. And needs energy to operate. Not a big deal, because we set up that energy pedestal a couple episodes back. Boom. Because it's within range, we'll have plenty of energy now. Yeah, look at all the energy in there. Nice. Alright, so that is the bees. I'm almost done here. We are going to need... cow bee. Bee. Cow. Okay, so mostly cows, some bees. Somewhere in here, I should have our doohickey for the bees. Actually, for all the mobs. There it is. That. And I think I'm going to grab maybe one more bottle here. Just so I can grab that other bee that is flying right now. Right, bottles are this recipe. Okay. Perfect. That should give us 4 bees to work with here, which would be nice. Oh, I will need flowers. Sacrifice some of our flowers here. I have, what, 9 hives in there? That should be enough flowers then. I don't think we're going to go anywhere crazy into, like, the productive bees mod. We could if we really wanted to. But I'm not... actually, you know what? Isn't there bad things bees can't get in their hives? Let's do this instead. There we go. Enough flowers for everybody. Right. So, breeding bees. Oh, he just went into the hive. Alright. I guess that will do. So yeah, now we have bees. We have the hive harvester that is able to harvest the hives. And that's just going to give us combs the entire time. And what we can do with our combs, if I hit uses on here, we should be able to just straight up melt it down into honey. Oh no. Here we go. There we go. That's the honey. So to get 100 buckets of honey, we're going to need 1,000 comb, which is kind of crazy. But I think that we'll do that just fine. So not too worried about that. Alright, next up on our list of things to do here, while we still have the time, is we're going to try to get into this hex crafting mod. Hex casting mod, excuse me. Alright, so let me just put most of my items away. And hex casting. To start off with, we need this guy, which we've been collecting a fair few of. Oak, some sticks. Boom. Easy enough. If I remember correctly, you click on it and you get a little grid of stuff, which is interesting. And with the grid of stuff, you can do fun little things. And with the fun little things, you do need the crystal and dust for energy or some shit, I think, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But having said all that, I do know I need a book. I do know I'm very blind right now. I can't find my book. Luckily, we have a leather recycling system. And no, it's just amethyst? Ah, here it is, Hex Notebook. Okay. Here we go. This is the hex crafting book, and this is kind of how we're going to get into it. I've used hex crafting once in the past. I have not used it since, though. So that is just a fair warning. I do have some idea what I'm doing, but not if it's changed much since 1.16, maybe 1.18. I can't remember now. Getting started though, media. This just kind of explains what media is. It's your energy. Geodes. This just tells you about amethyst geodes. Slipways. Okay, just some magical creature thing maybe, and a couple walk things. Cool. Hex casting, hexing 101. Just some example things that you can do. It's just telling you a lot of the interesting stuff. No goblin punch. And okay, cool. But not vectors. Vectors can be useful. Mishaps. Basically, if you fuck up, I think. I'm just running through here quick. The stack is something that we'll get into, and then yes, some other things. Influences was this. I don't really care. Okay. Items. Amethyst. 3 different forms of amethyst, and I think it's just energy related. Staff. This is what we use to draw with. Scrying lens. Additional information when you look at blocks. Not super helpful. I mean, it could be helpful, I guess. Can store a single iota. An iota is like a spell component bit. It's actually fairly useful, to be honest, when you're crafting fairly complex spells. So I would definitely recommend one of those. Accubus is just a number thing. It can be helpful. Spellbook. They did not have spellbook back when I originally played with the mod, so that's nice. I think they did have scrolls, though, if I remember correctly. Oh. So you can put... oh, that's kind of cool. Slates are interesting. Casting items. I think I've used that before. Pigments are just colors. Edified trees. You edify a thing. I don't know if edified trees do anything crazy, though. Let's go over to edified trees. It's a block that we can make. It's actually used for anything? I mean, it's just regular wood, right? Is it not really? And then this? Is there anything special it needs? I'm trying to think, is there anything special that the mod needs the wood for? Or is it just fun building material? Akashic Ligature Master. Wait, what? Oh, this is the flay mine thing. Okay, so that's what we're after here, because I want the amethyst. So let's do this. Let's do flay mines. Okay, so that's the pattern, I take it. I cannot make heads or tails of the spell, to be honest. I'm not sure what I know what it does. Entity vector. I don't know if we're going to get to this in this episode. We might. We might just barely get to it. Alright, I'm going to take a picture on my phone of this pattern because I'm going to forget otherwise. It takes an entity and a vector. And this is the fun part because I have to figure out how to target entities and vectors. Patterns here. Okay. Entities. Vector, entity, or null. Transfer the position of the stack to the entity at the location. Transform the position of the stacked animal. Vector to entity. Transfer the position of the stack to the monster location. Okay, so I need to basic pattern. Adds me the caster to the stack. Ugh. Transforms an entity on the stack into the position of its... I should probably use this myself. Transforms an entity on the stack into the position of its eyes. Not really helpful. Transforms an entity on the stack into the position it is standing. Okay, so I had a villager. Is he still around here somewhere? Is this my journeyman farmer? Novice, not the farmer I wanted. Novice farmer again? Come back here. Is this the farmer I wanted? No. Maybe it's this farmer. Yep, that's the journeyman farmer. Okay. So, we're going to have to stick him in a hole, I think, for now. I'm going to go up here and do this. I'm going to stick him in a hole next to his workstation. Okay. Here you are, sir. Alright, so, with hex casting, how does this work again? That position there. Okay. Wait. Are these... Is this going to be painful for me? Ah! Frickin' mods, man. Alright. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so you can't let go of the thing when you do it. That's kind of annoying. Okay, hold on here. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Basic patterns. Entity. Me, the caster, to the stack. Okay. So I want an add. Height. Okay, hold on. So transform an entity on the stack to the position of its eyes. I should probably use this on myself. Transform the entity on the stack to the position it is standing. Entity to vector. Transforms an entity on the stack into the direction it's looking in. Okay, so that's the vector. Combines two vectors. If I stood at the position and looked in the direction. Okay, so I need me, the position of my eyes, then me with the transforms an entity on the stack into the position it is standing. Transform an entity on the stack into the direction it's looking in, as in a unit vector. So this is the looking direction. So it'd be me, then this vector thing. So then I would need maybe this. Okay, so I need a diamond into a triangle. Or maybe my eye position. I don't think eye position matters. So diamond, counterclockwise diamond, clockwise triangle, lay down 7. God, I forgot how annoying this mod could be. Oh, fuck it. Bastards. Okay. Okay, so upside down diamond. Then clockwise triangle. Then alright. And then this is a big ol' fucking shit. Okay. This. Oh, it's an hourglass. 2 lines hourglass. Okay. Expected a vector index 0 of the stack, but got bullshit. Ah, I gotta redo it then. Okay. That. Then this hourglass thing. Should be that stupid entity right there. Okay. Okay, so if I do flay mind, entity vector. Oh, this would be a one hell of a pattern to do. It doesn't tell you what direction it goes either. Oh god. God, why does this bot have to be such a pain in the ass? I'm assuming we go this direction. God, I don't know. This would be kind of crazy. I pulled up. I made this is a picture on my phone right now, so I can pull this up on my phone real quick. All right. So. Oh, this will be a fun one. If I start here, 2 over. I may have already fucked it up. Alright, I fucked it up because I oh, okay, I can go backwards. Okay. No, I already fucked it up. Damn it. Alright. I am gonna probably we're gonna go off camera here, and then we're gonna come back when we get this stupid spell figured out, because it's gonna be a big pain in the ass to get this guy to convert. So we're gonna stop for now, and we'll see ya in just a little bit. Alrighty, folks, it's been a little while since we stopped with hex casting, and I kind of did this pattern again, trying to get my villager, and it keeps turning up null for the entity for. And it could be that this is just the wrong entity thing, maybe. Maybe that's why. Maybe we could try this and that and this and that and that, which would get the block position where he's at. And then, I mean, I could try maybe another entity vector thing. That's an animal, dropped item, monster, living creature, maybe this one. So that's just this, but it goes out with a backwards 7 thing. So I could maybe do that. Oh, no, that's not going to work. This might be far enough out. It's this and that. Another null. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm not getting this guy. Maybe it's... I mean, it should be hitting the villager, because that's where he's at. But I also decided, all right, fuck it, and I looked up the hex casting spell because we want to do Flay Mind. The issue that I came across, great spells. Yes, so great spells. Apparently, Flame Mind is categorized as a great spell, which means that you must find it on like a spell scroll in World. What makes that bad is because it's an in-world spell. It doesn't give us like the pattern basically. So because it's an in-world spell, that's a loot item we have to go find. And to be completely honest with you, I cannot be bothered to have to go exploring our world looking for stupid loot chests. So to hell with it. We're not even going to bother with that. That's how I wanted to do our... It's really unfortunate, because that's really the easiest way to get Budding Amethyst. But if that's not going to work, then we'll have to do it the hard way. I'll just have to AFK on the server with a bunch of diamonds like we have been. Like, the diamonds that we've been getting while we've been playing have been decent because I mean, we're honestly almost there anyway. But yeah, I mean, I've just been like, as we, play, we've been getting amethysts, which is nice, but yeah, it's to that point now where it's like, I'm just going to put a bunch of diamonds down, and when the fairies come, and we're just going to deal with it then, I guess. That's just going to be how we're going to do it, which is a little unfortunate. I was really hoping we could just craft them, but I cannot be bothered to go find the loot required for this stupid quest, so we're not going to do it. That's just going to be that, so... Alright, I guess we're just going to end it here then, because that's about all we can do at the moment. And we'll come back next time trying to finish up this quest line. I think by the time we come back, bees will have produced enough to make honey. 100 buckets of honey, I'm hoping. The energy, honestly, is the easy part here. That will hopefully be doable. I'll just have AFK on the server just a wee bit to get more budding amethyst rolling. Netherite, that's easy enough. Mana tablets should be super easy to do. In fact, I might just set up our mana gen off camera, because we've already set up the basic mana gen anyway. Like I was using it until I built the extra tree farm, but I might have to put that maybe up here, like do something proper up here for Britannia, just for the mana gen at least. That way we can get the tablet rolling, and then once we have the tablet, these 2 bits, this will be pretty easy to do because I'm pretty sure I have, or I can get the mushrooms easy enough. And then we are farming the other crops like the rice. That's not hard. And then this is just a little bit of create stuff, which is not too bad. And then cycling some gold plate through a couple times. Should be pretty simple to do, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, that will be kind of the first bit there. And then this... I think these come from our shady villagers. So I just gotta get a couple of villagers shadyified. And then we'll have to do some of this other stuff. This simple machine frame. I have the latex already in a packet, I think. Let's go look at our packets. Water, latex. Yeah, we definitely have latex. 38 buckets worth, which is nice. So... Whew, I think I got that out of there before it's too late. So yeah, we got plenty of latex. I'm not worried about that at all. That quest should be simple enough. And then these guys obviously are going to be a little bit of work, but it's really not. I mean, just a bunch of infusers. It's really not a terrible process, so that should be simple. That should be pretty easy. Nothing crazy going on there, so that'll be pretty easy to do. The Invar ingots, I think we just need to blend them. Oh yeah, that'll be... Oh wait, no. Okay. Yeah, that's simple enough. Nickel and iron. Not hard, and then the machine is pretty easy, so... Wait. Takes Invar gear to make this. What? Oh, we can use fire charges for this too. It might actually be even easier. That's even easier way to do it. Okay. Yeah, that's actually, you know what? Because I'm gonna forget by next time. Let's. Oh, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, yeah, should be pretty easy to get that done. So we'll see you guys in the next one. We're gonna try to sure up and get completed the rest of these first quests, and then we'll work on the next tier. So till next time, we'll have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye.